What's going on, guys? It is Silver Forever, and today we are going to be talking about gold forever. What type of gold, might you ask? Well, we're going to be talking about my 1/10 ounce gold coin collection. So let's just jump into it. So earlier this year in 2021, I came across something that actually convinced me to start buying 1/10 ounce gold coins. And that was the Spectacular Challenge, another YouTube content creator in the precious metals space, very entertaining. And he came up with this idea of a challenge where folks who weren't able to invest in 1 ounce gold coins, like this Gold Britannia in 1 ounce from the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom, or like this 1 ounce coin, the Gold Maple from the Royal Canadian Mint. You know, sometimes it's hard, especially for those of us who don't have tons and tons of funds. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to get into silver. You know, even if silver has higher premiums than gold, you might look at it and say, well, it's not as good of a deal. Sometimes we just don't have the capital to actually get investing in precious metals like gold or like palladium, for instance, because they do run a significantly higher price per ounce. Now, that being said, the premiums are typically much lower as you go up in size, whether that's in a gold coin format or in a bar format. So in general, you're going to be spending higher premiums in terms of percentage on the smaller weights of different gold, silver, precious metals, coins, bars, whatever you're going to be spending on. That is the main drawback from investing in small gold coins. But let me tell you something. There are many other pros to getting into the 1/10 ounce format. But before we go any further, I want to go ahead and show you how far that I've come here on Silver Forever in terms of building up my own collection of 1/10 troy ounce gold coins. We do not have a full tube's worth yet, but we are building our 1/10 ounce gold coin collection. I've knocked a bunch off of my checklist, but there's still a lot to go. And I have one special coin that I cannot wait to share with you guys. This is something that I've wanted for a very long time, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys today. The first on the menu, some of you have seen this before, one of my favorite pieces, and these are the proof Gold Libertads in that 1/10 troy ounce, and this is just a beautiful coin. Well, you've got to get them in the proof. I mean, these things are just incredible. So obviously a downside of having 1/10 troy ounce gold coins is that they're small. You know, they're even smaller than a dime. So if I was to look at something like this here, which is a Mercury dime, this is about 18 millimeters in diameter versus a 1/10 ounce gold coin, which is about 16 millimeters in diameter typically. So for me personally, I like to have the capsules on them. They're much easier to handle. I like the black rings myself, but there are other options. You can get ones that are actually direct fits, or you can even get capsules like this one. Let's show you a American Gold Eagle Type 1 in the 1/10 ounce format. And as you can see here with this capsule, there's still a space around the coin itself, but it is not occupied by a black ring, and it's not completely a direct fit like one that we are going to see later, that special surprise I keep referencing. I'm so excited about that one. If you guys are interested in buying some of these capsules with the black rings like I have, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. I have links to all different types of coin capsules. They're basically things that you can get on Amazon. They'll come with a big capsule tube like this, and you can take your small gold coins, grab these 16 millimeter coin capsules, go ahead and capsule them up. You know these things are safe, you're not going to damage them. They're much easier to hold, and I personally like the way that these black rings really make them pop. And then you can just drop them right into these capsule tubes, and you can fit 20 of them in there for a really good price. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out my Amazon affiliate link below. I actually have 2 of these American Gold Eagles in the type 1, we can go ahead and look at what these 1/10 ounce gold coins look like with the different types of coin capsules. And so for me, I just really like the way that those black rings bring out the color of the gold coin. In this case, these gold coins are just around 91% gold. They are still a full 10th ounce of gold, mind you, but they are not pure 24 karat gold like this maple from the Royal Canadian Mint. One last thing before I move on. Another advantage that some people seem to like about having these clear capsules over the black ring capsules is that when you turn them to the side, you can actually see the side of the coin. Now, if you were to do that with the black ring capsule, you would not be able to see the side of the coin. And for some people, that's a really important factor. There's a lot of ways that you can customize your own storage solutions for your own fractional gold collection. So getting back to what I was saying here, we do have the differences in color that are apparent between the different purities of gold. Many of these fractional gold coins are produced as pure, but some of them, like another one that we're going to be seeing later, are not pure gold. They're actually alloys that also have silver and copper in them as well. This Royal Canadian Mint gold maple in the 1/10 ounce, a really nice coin, gotta love it. Of course, on the obverse, you have the Queen. This one here is from 1999. A privy mark here that says 20 on. So basically, this is the 20th year that these gold maples were in production. And one more box that I can check off my list of fractional gold coins that I'm trying to get my hands on. Let's check out the next one here. We have the Chinese Gold Panda. One really important point of clarification here is that this is actually not 1/10 troy ounce. So 1/10 troy ounce would be around 3.1 grams of gold, because a full troy ounce is about 31.1 grams. Now in this case, in recent years, the Chinese decided to go to the metric system, and so rather than a full troy ounce in there, they only do 30 grams, and rather than 3.1 grams or 1/10 troy ounce in these small fractional coins, they only do 3 grams. See it up there right above the tree to the left of the AU 39's fine. That is the actual weight of this coin. I don't think it makes a ton of difference. Most people who are buying these are not going to be melting them down or anything, but at the end of the day, it's still less in terms of actual gold weight than all of these other coins that I'm showing you today. Checking out another one here. I found these at my local coin shop. They were being sold for even less than the American Gold Eagles, and even though I don't get the best deals on silver locally, do get really good deals on fractional gold locally, at least in my opinion. They're much better prices, much lower premiums than those that you can find online. Wanted to round out the collection a little bit more. I also picked up a Britannia in the 1/10 format. This is just so impressive. The security features on these coins are already really impressive, and you can see them on the 1 ounce variety. But somehow they've managed to make that work for the 1/10 ounce variety as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you a sneak preview of another video. This is a 10 ounce Britannia. And do you notice anything different? Well, first of all, we have a different background, but second of all, we don't have that security feature in the form of the trident and padlock. In fact, there is not the same security feature of the Latin writing around the outside either. I'm not quite sure why they decided not to have security features on those 10 ounce coins. Two more coins to show you here. I picked up a new gold coin from my local coin shop recently, the latest addition to my gold stack, and I am going to go ahead and throw it in a capsule shortly after this video, but for now you get to see, and here it is folks, my first 1/10 troy ounce Gold Krugerrand with the springbok on the back. So this, like the American Gold Eagle, is actually not pure gold. It does have that 1/10 troy ounce of gold in it. It's just an alloy with some silver and copper in the coin. It's not as soft, it's not as likely to be damaged, but of course it's still predominantly gold, so it's a little bit vulnerable. Now in this case, this coin is from 1980. It was only a few years before that gold bullion coins, specifically the Krugerrand, started being produced on a scale that would allow for the individual consumer like you and me, the retail consumer, to actually buy and hold these gold coins. So I really like the fact that I was able to pick up one of these from 1980 at a decent price, and every time I visit my LCS I ask, do you got any fractional gold? Because I'm trying to build my collection, and honestly the prices there are too good to pass up. I've been accumulating at least one of these 1/10 ounce gold coins every month, and I have a very special thing to share with you guys. The next and last coin on the list for my coin collection. Do we have any guesses? Did you already see the box in the corner of the video? Did you know? Did you know what was gonna happen? That's right, folks. It's time. I'm officially transitioning, folks, from silver forever to gold forever. Folks, this is the 2016 100-year centennial anniversary piece issued by the United States Mint. This is the Golden Mercury. So of course recently I just switched up my logo a bit. We still have the Mercury in there, but it's not the entire logo for the channel anymore. But you can always associate me with this Mercury dime. This is definitely my favorite design on any coin, bar none. This is the top one for me. This is the first on the list in terms of my favorite coin designs, and I'm just so excited to have this one. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the unboxing in another video, because there is some interesting things about how I went about purchasing this. And let me give you a hint. I did not use US dollars to purchase this coin. And we're gonna call this a coin because it was minted by a sovereign government, the United States, and it is worth a cool 10 cents. What a great looking piece, all in the original packaging. That's right, it is the Gold Forever Mercury dime, Centennial Edition. This is probably the highest premium percentage that I've ever paid for any precious metal. Next steps on the list, I am really interested in adding to my personal fractional gold collection. As you can see, it's really starting to grow here. We've got quite a few coins, including one that still needs to get into the capsule. We can start putting these into the tube. And I just want you guys to remember that if you're interested in getting one of these tubes yourself, anytime that you hit my link and you access Amazon through my affiliate link, I get a cut of any purchase that you make. And it might be a small cut, but honestly, it doesn't add anything to your purchase price. So if you're gonna be doing some holiday shopping, you want to support the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. And if you like stacking fractional gold, then you should like this video. You should subscribe to this channel. You should comment below. You should click that affiliate link, and I will see you next time. Silver forever, out.